This video will go over the basics of Photoshop, which includes opening an image, cropping that image, adding a scale bar, and saving the image correctly. So I already have Photoshop open, and I'm going to open my image by going to File, Open, and then select the image that I want to work with. So this image has already gone through the Z-Ring stacker, so the image is completely in focus, and now we can touch it up and make it a more finished product. So I'm going to first crop the image by selecting the rectangular marquee tool on the side toolbar, and then click and drag a rectangle around the specimen. So I like to leave a buffer area around the specimen so that later I can add a scale bar. To adjust the position of the rectangle, you can click and drag around, or to reselect, just click outside the selected area and then redraw a rectangle. So I find that's a good space around the image. So I'm going to go to Image and then Crop, and now we have a cropped image. And this just reduces the file size and gets rid of unnecessary information, which is just the background. So now I'm going to set the measurement to scale so that we can set an accurate scale bar. So I'm going to Analysis, Set Measurement Scale, and then in the file name I have already saved the lens and magnification information, which is necessary to set it to scale. So set measurement scale, and then I used the 5D camera. The lens was 100 millimeters and the magnification was 1:1. So I'm going to select that. Now we can set an accurate scale marker. So now go back to Analysis and Place Scale Marker, and the length will be multiplied by 10 millimeters. So I'm going to start with 0.5, so 5 millimeters, and then increase the font size, otherwise you won't be able to read it, and then click OK. So that's about a good length for the scale marker. Generally it's good to keep it between about 1/3 and 1/2 of the specimen's body length. And then to move the scale marker around, just click the Move tool in the side toolbar, click and drag, and then drag wherever you want. And it's important to not have it overlap with any part of the specimen, so that's why we keep it in the space above or the space below. So I like that, and now I'm going to save the image. So go back to File and then Save As. And this is important because you want to keep the original image that hasn't been edited as a backup. So now I can delete the lens and magnification information, and I want to keep the catalog number for future identification. And this was a lateral image, so I'm going to save it as Zion 5866 lateral. This is important in case you've taken multiple images of the same specimen, so you know the distinction of what type of image it is. Now go to Save, and then OK, and now you have a saved image, and that's the basics of Photoshop.